Hello, Sports Recap fam. I am here. I'm going to talk about two topics. First, we'll talk about it is college football week, which is very awesome. So I'm going to get started on that, and then I'm going to come back to Miami because there's a lot of stuff going on with the NCAA in Miami. First of all, let's talk about Saturday. So Keenan Stadium now sees about 63,000 people now, 20 people short of that actually, and we're playing James Madison, and a lot of I have a feeling this game would have like 60,000 people had Bush not been fired and all the scandal and stuff that's involved around here. But with the off season that we've had, attendance is going to be down and whatnot. Um, I say 50,000 would be a good show. Now, this is what I don't like because I have. Let me type this right now. There's a good amount of people, especially like on InsideCarolina.com. They're like, I'm going to boycott Carolina football until Chancellor Thorpe leaves or something. Dumb stuff like that. I'm a true fan. I'm going to boycott Carolina football. Yes, because you're definitely a true fan for your lack of support for the 70 and 80 players that practice their butts off and give you W's in Keenan Stadium. Yeah, that's total true fan. No, it's not. No, it's not. True fans show up and they support their team regardless of what has happened. Chancellor Thorpe is another story. You hate Chancellor Thorpe, fine, but don't say I'm not coming to our games anymore because Chancellor Thorpe decides to fire Bush Davis. That's not right because you're sending a message to Chancellor Thorpe, I guess, but you're also sending a message to the players who are out there playing their tails off for you. Dwight Jones said it best. If you're not at our games, you're not a true fan. You're not supporting us. That's what Dwight Jones said. So I totally agree with him. So you definitely need to be at the game if you're a true fan, because you're not a true fan if you do not have. If your reasoning is I'm boycotting Carolina football, you're not a true fan. Point blank. Period. That's all I have to say. Next, we're gonna get to Miami. The NCAA has decided. I think they're reprimanding 8 players. One player has to sit out 6 games. One player has to sit out. No, like 3 players had to sit out 4, and the rest of the players only had to sit out 1 game. Keep in mind, this is part of that little Shapiro gate, where he's been giving money for like the past 6, 7, 8 years to players in both football and basketball programs, and all these players get are 1 game suspensions and 4 game suspensions. We have people over here at Carolina. They through Agent Gate, they got money, and their whole season was wiped out. USC was affected by one family getting housing and money and whatnot. They gave them a 2-season pro season ban for one family. Ohio State, they sold their rings. They're missing the first 5 games of the season. That's not even good enough. But that punishment is a whole lot more than what Miami's getting for that trash that's going on down in South Florida. I mean, 1 game suspension. You're taking money. This is not Asian Gate all over again. I don't even. I've yet to look at the document, and I know for a fact that these people took more money than people want to. I mean, I know they took a lot of money, so there's no reason why the NCAA is going to be like, okay, you sell this 1 game against Maryland. Oh, who's Maryland? Maryland football, please. Y'all are playing Ohio State next year. I guess the NCAA is trying to make some money so they can actually have relevant games. That's the only way I can think of this. And if that's true, that's not fair. Because you're going to try to slam the hammer on us. You slammed the hammer on USC, and yet Ohio State and Miami is getting like they're getting off the hook. This is not right, NCAA. This is not fair. So you definitely need to fix this. This is awful. This is hypocrisy if I ever heard of it. So